It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Hello,
It's a
everybody.
pity we didn't have
I'm
a
Mr.
bit more
D.
time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when
I
you get
realized
your
I
own.
should have changed my name. I should have
Thank you,
changed the
Professor
title
Falk.
to
I
You're a
appreciate
Wizard,
working
Mr. D.
all the time.
Anyways, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I know that.
George, glad
like,
my rather
the,
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
What's it
I've
called?
apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
The maker
Though
of
I
Harry
confess
Potter, I
may
forgot her
have
name,
miscalculated slightly
is
on
like
my
in
first
trouble
try.
because I don't agree with
Some
her
theatergoers
statings
unless
and just saying it's a fun game.
It's
So,
been much too long.
sue me.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I put in Mr. D, but it didn't let me say 112, so I'm like, hi. Meeting at the new place. The fries aren't that bad. They're like a mix of school sweet potato fries and Chick-fil-A fries. And the chicken nuggets are... Who's that? Spicy for some reason? So sorry if the noise annoys you. I have an idea. They should put Harry Potter in Multiverses.
And I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Warner Bros, get on it.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
That's because they never told me what to do.
He is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric
That's because they never told me what to do. They're like, oh, you won't go to Hogwarts? They're like, oh, yeah, you can come to Hogwarts. Didn't tell me anything about it. My parents are muggles.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my
And
colleagues...
because I'm
at the
American,
Ministry,
I'm from
I
Texas.
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic
I'm from
protects
America. They
this
didn't
is
give me like a
powerful
flight there. They
indeed.
didn't send me an
It
hour or
looks like
anything.
goblin metal.
My parents are muggles. I'm just from
What's
Texas.
that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I went to the Texas Hogwarts, but all they teach you is how to summon bulls and horses. Oh, and a quick draw.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
They're bigger in Texas. Oh, that's fun.
The key!
Surprised they have this here. Do they have basketballs here too? But like mini versions. But like mini versions like they do in here because the dragons are kind of small.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Is he allowed to do this? I'm a minor.
What
Is
happened?
he allowed to do that? I'm a minor.
Oh, George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Must have followed me from Texas.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
The drugs you
We've
gave me
no
whipped
idea
me
who
right into
created this
shape.
port key. Or why.
Your mommy-o. Is it just me or is that why?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Okay, I will. Damn.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
You're fast for an old man. Jesus.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
Out of chicken.
This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I can destroy stuff now.
Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
do plan on making this a series, so.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just
If y'all like
ahead.
me playing this, make sure you give it a like or whatever.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Avada Kedavra! Oh, it didn't work. What if I do it like in the shape of a lightning bolt? Avada Kedavra! Dang it! Pop, pop. I heard there's a spell that could make me use fire, so I'm interested.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value privacy.
The
Portkey
privacy?
left us here for a reason.
British
Let's have a
people.
look around for anything that seems out of place.
And if y'all are wondering about my character's speaking a British accent, even though he's from Texas, he's making fun of him. I say.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
We'll never know, I guess. Cause I'm about to jump off this bridge. Yeet. Bang.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Get it. Who's that coming from the portal? Oh, that's the reflection.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What the? First day, I already know how to teleport.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Me over here just like, give him the last
This
remnant
way.
that you have of your wife.
Stay close.
You haven't been in a creepy mine shaft before? British people.
After you.
I think you should stay close to me. I have experience with tall, small-looking ugly men
Keep your hands
who want me to get in their
inside the car
vehicles.
if you don't wish
Don't ask. Keep your legs inside the vehicles. Meanwhile, the only thing you can do with your legs is let them dangle. Like, look.
How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the east. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
That's actually kind of cool.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Four seats.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Wait, the dragon had a collar? It isn't normal for y'all to have glowing parts in your dragons?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Like
that
a singular
time,
garden?
No one has
Goblin?
visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Oh, really?
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Well, go, 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 go. Illuminati.
Revelio.
Closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
Open sesame.
it's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way
Revelio.
to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Well, first you gotta move out the way.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
You're a sneaky little old
I
man,
see
aren't you?
something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Old man, you're going the wrong way.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
More spells. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that these are the only two things you sent me?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Where did you come from? That's a lot of people.
Protect it!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Old man got some moves. Stay close!
Lumos.
Ah, where'd it go?
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Dramatic walk up to it.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
You're a turd.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
coming at me, boy.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Best wizard you ever did see. Told you they taught me how to quick draw.
Stupid one.
And how to correctly enter a saloon.
Lumos.
Where did the old man go?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Dementors. Or not?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Yes, train you to become a Jedi, I must. Sorry, it was a serious moment. He just sounds like Yoda.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all looked rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now...
But you're the traitor here.
I'm not giving you anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Bye-bye. It wasn't very nice knowing you, but I kind of got to say that to be.
I know a way out. Professor!
Oh!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Smell it? Smells like a final boss fight to me.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
An owl. Can I choose what kind of owl I have? Oh! Wait, can I get a broom? I wish you could like fly on animals too. But that's probably not a thing. Warner Bros, get on it. Update. We can ride on animals. Fly. I want to ride Buckbeak. Yes, I'm a Harry Potter nerd. I read all the books and watched all the movies. Shut up.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no
Is there
expert,
Quidditch?
but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Like serious,
The
Black?
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Someone's got a wand stuck up their butt.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges
I think I'll take whatever really
outside the
pops up.
classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I feel like he's just BSing.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Well, y'all heard him. I'd go with that, whatever he said. He said Hufflepuff. So. What is going on with my robes? Oh, what? Thank you for fixing that. I see a ginger.
And one more thing.
Weasley.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's
What?
Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Are you kidding? I don't like you.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Best not have.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Get that
I'm sure
wand
you'll have plenty to do
out
before
of your
classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your...
Wait a minute, she's not ginger though.
Right this way.
Confusion. Where's the red hair? Identity fraud is not a joke,
It's
Jim.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Gar Hufflepuff. Well done.
Oh, I like
Now
that.
go
That's
on
cool.
in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
I would have
shall be
preferred
back
like
in the morning to
Gryffindor or
collect you for
Slytherin, but
first
it gave me
class.
Hufflepuff,
Thank
and
you,
I'm gonna go with
Professor
it.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts, sucker. We are Hufflepuff. I'm sorry, were those your books? Oh.
Lumos.
The lighting in here is terrible, though. I'm just gonna light it up a bit. What? Shut up. What? What are you talking to, boy? What? Watch it.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
I
Can't
forgot
imagine
her
wanting to call
name.
attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual.
Harry Potter's
You
owl
must
that I
feel
had forgotten the name of.
terribly
It's been a while.
out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Cactus. Moving cactus?
Lumos.
You light up my world. I'm sorry, but from now on, I'm gonna do pun to every single one.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit
I hate his voice.
I still get lost. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
God, his voice is so...
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Hurry up and stop talking to him, his voice.
Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God, he shut up.
Castle yourself.
Oh, thank God that voice has stopped. It was hurting my very soul.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad.
No, it was a very small dragon.
I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
What?
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
You just talked to me!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
maybe if you came in, pick me up.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
They made me meet up with them instead of them just coming to me like they had to. They waited 5 years and they're like, hey, meet us up in New York.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so...
Thank you, Professor.
Perhaps walk...
Can you get on with it?
This way.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, the lighting is just terrible.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Hope you realize the only reason I'm actually dealing with this is because you're a Weasley. Ooh.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh, I just got jump scared. Gear. Dang it. Fine. Gear. Oh, Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders. I saw something that said, oh, I saw something that said...
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Magic. It just reminds me of like a Batman movie. Whenever Voldemort just goes around yelling magic. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. I don't really like it. Yeah, let's go back to normal.
I adore them. You can get almost from Central Hall.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, just the lighting.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And
I can learn how to kill people
as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
It wasn't that bad, it was pretty small.
There's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be
I will.
to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I think good. Kill everybody.
Lumos.
I'm sorry, the lighting sucks here. Everything.
Lumos.
God, this lighting is just terrible.
Lumos. Lumos.
Stupid wall.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Charms? Nope. Kill stuff!
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Oh!
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach
I knew that guy was all in the movies.
About our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, I get it. Like how Texas has star. They have owls. I heard somebody I hate. No, who was it?
Call upon Circus.
You scared the crap out of me. I can't tell, is this Hogwarts or jump scares that will give you warts?
Mayhap you scallywags. I shall not.
Move. What the? Did anybody else see that?
The forbidden path. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Do you have any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
Oh my god! That was That's hilarious. When you come back, you'll wish you were. When you come back, you wish you were.
Revelio.
Kelby! Oh, what's this? Ooh, I like it. I am so distracted. Here we go. This is what I like. Crucio. Avada Kedavra! I must get it. I am lost. Help me. Not like that. Yes, like that. Yeet! I took full damage. Ow. My ankles. My ankles. Let's do it again. I could just do that. Just chaos. Efforts in parentheses.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, I wonder what that red thing is.
Levioso.
First try, baby.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Lean on that, sucker.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm gonna use Stupefy.
What are you doing up there? Levioso!
Use the base box when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you,
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Why is there points to Hufflepuff? There's not even a Quidditch.
Battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
act like I know
I'd
what those
advise you
are.
to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I think I'm gonna go to Charms class, then I'm gonna call it quits for today. I do plan on making it a series, though. What was that? It didn't sound like they were getting bumped into. It sounded like they were disgusted. Ugh. What?
I'm so sorry. I didn't talk about this.
What?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Welcome
like
to
this
year
guy
5
already.
of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh, the forgetting charm, I get it.
Perform a basic summoning charm. Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I
Yep.
see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm down, let's go. Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor, Hufflepuff.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of
I wish I was.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Why does he look dead inside? She just looks so dead inside with the way she's smiling. I like the subtitles. Efforts in parentheses.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, Accio on one of the... Very good! Excellent. Now, think of this like
Stop.
gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Ooh, stop.
That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Where'd everyone go?
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Is it now?
Well played.
That's how it's really done. Oh my god. No, stop it. Stop. Thank you. Pick your nose.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! There we go.
That's where they are. Ooh. Stop it. That was almost a pretty smart play, honestly. But there's an even smarter one. You can't see, you can't see, you can't see. You can't see.
That is how it's done.
And once again, no matter what, I win. As long as that doesn't happen. I still won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits there, everybody. I am planning on making this a series, so